check, radio check. Welcome, guys. This is your Captain Scoop right from the flight deck from Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Yes, guys, I'm at Hyderabad. We are in the beautiful add-on scenery. So in add-on scenery, it is really beautifully done, guys. You can just check it out in flightsim.to, and in the video or stream புதுசா பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா மறக்காம subscribe பண்ணுங்க, like பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க, guys. Feel free to subscribe, like and share if you are watching for the first time, and help your captain to achieve his first milestone, which is 1K subscribers. Yes, we are almost right in 300 subscribers, guys, so it will be a minor milestone for your captain, but anyways, we will hope we will get on to 1000 subscribers as soon as possible. So yes, look at this, guys. We are using today with the Indigo livery the Airbus A320neo. So இன்னைக்கு இதுதான் யூஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம், guys. As you know, we are currently doing all hops that is happening in the real world, and we are following all the route and the procedures which is happening in the real world, which is really beautiful to fly in, and beautiful places, and which are new to everyone, and everything is really challenging each and every time because the simulator is very challenging. So give me a second, guys. Let me show up on here. So this is the beautiful add-on available in flightsim.to, guys. Look at that, how beautiful it is. So yes, guys, paranga idhaan this add-on, and look at that, guys. It's beautifully done by the developer, or yeah, scenery creator. You can say him not a developer, maybe you can say him as a creator, maybe, or designer, I don't know. So look at it, guys. It's really beautifully done. I will just show you in and out of the scenery, and we will start up with the checklist and procedures as usual, which we will do in a moment. Give me a second. Let me open properly. Go. Alright, guys, we are over the round about here, available in the beautiful entrance of Hyderabad International Airport, that is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. And look at that, guys. Idukitte eno oru place irukku. So idu vandu, and in the current weather pathina outside is really bit thunder mari irukku. I think it should get us a rain in some time. So look at that, how clouds are just scattering around the area. So நம்ம வந்து ஹைதராபாத் city visit பண்ண போகிறது இல்லை, guys, ஏன்னா already I have done on the previous stream itself, but detailed city tour will be done on upcoming stream. So stay tuned and click on the subscribe button, guys. So this is the GMR Aero Tower. So yes, I don't know, I haven't visited yet to Hyderabad, but yes, this is how it is shown right in here. GMR Aero Tower is available right in here, guys. And yes, நீங்கள் வந்து enter பண்ணிங்கன்னா to Hyderabad International, you will be getting this roundabout, I hope, and departure, and international departure and domestic departure will be on these roads. And look at that, guys. Advertisement boards are perfectly made out of here. Look at that. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. So you will enter either onto the domestic or international, I hope, and you will take this bridge or connections here. Then you will enter into this terminal right away inside the terminal, guys. And look at that, we have some way to walk in here, and also I think there should be some shops maybe in here, I don't know. So yes, and parang, guys, car on the, it is picking up and also sending off the passengers right away from here. And yes, a little bit idu vandu inno konjam development side la da irukku, guys. The things are like yet to be fixed on the upcoming updates, but it is really worth for downloading for free, guys. And it doesn't have an interior, but it's okay, it's fine, but it's really worth to have these kind of sceneries to get more realism than the whatever default available in the sim. So we are using this beautiful Indigo A320 for today's departure. So as usual, we will do all the procedures and stuff. So I will just try to post a good screenshot in my Discord. So Discord marakama check pannunga guys. I'm just posting a beautiful images on Discord for each and every stream which I'm trying to do. So don't forget to check on the Discord link is given in the description, as well as I will just try to yes, it is also pinned in chat for now. I think I will make it in the chat right away in a moment. Okay, there we go. So first image has been posted on the Discord guys. Don't forget to check on the Discord. So Discord, once you join, I will just try to give you a member role where you will be able to see all the locked rooms, and I hope those will be updated soon on the upcoming phase. Okay, right now paranga, we are in Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Look at that, we can see some duty-free shops here, and yes, it is beautiful guys, it's beautiful. So let's get into the cockpit and let's get started without any further ado. Okay, there we go. We are standing in gate number 54, and the Latin long information is shown right away, right in there. I don't know whether that information is perfect. I think it should be perfect. So, guys, as usual, we will go on through all the checklists and stuff, and we will depart shortly. Give me a second, lights are on. Okay, there we go. So it is turning on sometimes guys, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so I will just show you up with the checklist, and you can follow me on the checklist, and I hope you will love it. And pusa paakravanga marakama subscribe pannunga guys, subscribe pannunga, like pannunga, share pannunga. Okay, checklist will be shown in a moment guys, give me a second. Alright, so yeah, and yes, alright, so that is the checklist on your right. So follow me up with the cockpit pre-flight checklist. So cockpit pre-flight checklist la pathina, parking brakes is on, there we go, and the flaps are up, yes it is up, and spoilers armed, retracted and disarmed, yes it has been disarmed and retracted, and weather radar is off, yes it is off, and wind shear is off, yes it is off, and engine masters 1 and 2 off, yes it is off, and engine mode selector set normal, yes it is normal, and thrust levers are set idle, okay it is now idle, and the gear is down, yes it is down, and the wipers are off, yes it is off. Alright, that is the completion of cockpit pre-flight checklist, and onto the cockpit preparation checklist. Let us turn on the batteries 1 and 2. I hope I should change into your view so you can able to see the cockpit preparation checklist. There we go. That's a zoom into the cockpit preparation checklist. So cockpit preparation checklist, batteries 1 and 2 on, battery 1 on, and check on the voltage 26.8. and turning battery 2 on, and you can see 27.2 on both sides. Yes, battery 1 and 2 on, external power on if available. So yes, it's available, let's turn it on. There we go. Alright guys, the external power is on. There we go. So I think what I can do is I can just turn on the music a little bit so you can enjoy it as well as my voice too. Mild music and with the cockpit sound, and yes, with my voice, it shouldn't be a mess. Okay, on to the brake pressure check. Okay, on to the brake pressure, you can see here it is on green, so it is good. Okay, on to the cockpit lights as required. Yes, we don't need the cockpit lights for now, it's the daytime. And instrument and display brightness, yes, we will set that, those things on. There we go. Onto the navigation display brightness and the cam, and and lower display. There we go. And we can turn on the brightness of the alternative, and also with the flight control units. There we go. the next thing will be the APU file test performance. So let's check on the performance of APU, guys. APU file test. Alright, APU file test complete, and if external power is unavailable, we will turn on the APU masters and stuff. We have it available, so we don't need to go on with that. We will go on to the crew supplies and stuff now. So on to the crew supplies, let us turn it on. There we go, crew supply is on. CVR test is done. And ADIRS 123 aligned. So ADIRS 1, 2, there we go. ADIRS 123 is set to now. Exterior lights, we will turn on the wing, the navigation and all the lights. Alright, so exterior lights onto the wing and navigation and all the lights on. There we go. And no smoking and portable electronics is set to auto. There we go. And yes, emergency is set on. Okay, emergency is set on. Emergency lights. And onto the light check. Actuator light check. Onto the test now. Let us see all the lights are glowing and no malfunctions in here. And we can see everything is performing good. There you go. So that's a complete of test, and let's turn it off to normal. And then on to the probe and window heat set auto. Okay, change a little bit. So yes, the probe window heat is set auto, and APU. If APU is available, we will have to turn the APU on, APU bleeds on, so we don't need to turn it on because we are not using the APU right now. And AC temperature as required, so it is set to the medium, so it will be well air conditioning on the cockpit and aft and forward cabin. Let's see in the condition, so you can see it's maintaining around 24 degrees, and it's okay, it's pretty normal now. I think onto the outside you can see this little bit cloudy condition, so I hope it should be little bit kind of cold, so let us turn it maybe right and there, so or the cabin crew will arrange accordingly by their passengers choice. And on to the ECAM page. So ECAM electrical page, there we go. And turning off the battery 1 and 2 for the test. There we go, turning off the batteries 1 and 2 as we have the external power, we don't need to worry. So yes, so we can see right in the ECAM, we can see that battery 1 is off and battery 2 is off. I'm turning it on again, one by one. There we go. There we go. So battery 1 and 2 test is complete, and fuel pumps off. Yes, it is off. And then we will go on with the engine fire test performance. So engine 1 fire test. There we go. Engine 1 fire test complete, and engine 2. Yeah, engine 2 fire test is complete, and that is the completion of engine fire test 1 and 2. And check for the remaining white lights and extinguish. So we have the white lights here. We will extinguish all these. Onto the emergency, we will turn on the captain and cabin crew. So right in here, we will turn on the flight directors on both sides, and you can see it right away there. Okay, onto the barometer, we will. Okay, we didn't do this for the first officer. Okay, there we go. It's done now. And on to the QNH. So let's check on our weather information right away from the MCDU. We will request from the company for the weather information right away. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have the weather information for departure and arrival. We will send it, and we will request for the information, and we should receive in a moment. And once we receive, we will take a printout of it, and we can have it right away in front of the thrust levers. I hope it should be available in a moment. Yeah, there we go. It is available. So we have the weather information, and we are starting a printout of it. There you go. And we got a printout, and also the weather information is also available on my EFP. But rather, I will use the printout right now. So yes, look on the weather in the EFP, guys. So it's looking like a pretty cloud cells are building onto near maybe Nagpur. Yeah, near Nagpur. Yes, it's building a little bit of clouds here, but I think we might expect some minor turbulence, not as we did on the previous flight, but it should be fine in this flight maybe. Alright, we have our printout now, and look on to the weather information for Victor Hotel Sierra, that is Hyderabad Jaipur International Airport. And the Zulu time is given, and the winds are at 2700 at 9 knots. Okay, it's good. And 6000 transition altitude, scattered the clouds at 1500, and broken at 10,000. And temperature outside is 29 degrees, and dew point 25, QNH 1008, and no significant change. Okay, so that is the information for the today's yeah. So we will set the QNH to 1008. There we go. It is set. We have it ready. And on to the next check, which will be the EFIS. So EFIS set to CSTR R10 nautical miles on both sides. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So it's done on both sides. And next will be the FCU, flight control unit. Let's set the speed below 10,000. We will maintain 250. As usual, we will set the standard one, 250 knots, and heading will be the departing runway. So departing runway will be this flight. I'm using the sim briefings route, guys, and also you can just track me in VATSIM. I'm online on VATSIM. So VATSIM link will be given right away in the chat in a moment. So you can just directly check on the track as you do in the real life with the flights radar 24. And yes, transition altitude, I think it's a 6,000 right here. So we will set to 6,000. There you go. That's set. And heading we will set once we confirm with our departing runway. So next procedure will be onto the radio setup. So we are not using any ATC service as it's not available in VATSIM right now. So we will set it to monitor Uniform 1.8. So yes, there we go. 1.8 will be our tracking radio for today's flight. So there we go. That is the radio which we need to tune in. So yes, we are tuned into the available radio right in here. And MCDU data check. So we will check on the MCDU data right away in here onto the initial page. And we will go on with the MCDU setup right now. Okay. So padding we will set on to the cost index in a moment, guys. So padding Victor Oscar Hotel Sierra, Adana departure airport, and Victor India Juliet Papa Jaipur, Pink City. Yes, that is our destination. And the cost index for today's flight, we will check on OFP. So OFP, there we go. So OFP is from the same brief, and yes, if pardon guys, we can have the cost index as 13 set right away near 50%. So 13 is our cost index, and the cruising altitude by the sim briefing is around 38,000. So we will set it up to 38,000, which will be our cruising altitude for today's flight. And now briefing guys, I will just give you a briefing in a moment after the setup of the video and stuff. So yes, block fuel we set the fuel for today's flight will be around 6,698 kilograms. So for fuel situated, then we will just defuel or remove some fuel here. So 6,698 if I'm not wrong. So let me check again. 6,698. So yes, 6,698, and we will request for the removal of fuel, and the estimated time to complete it will be around 4 minutes. So defueling is on the way. So yes, once we done with the defueling, we will go on with the setting of the weight and stuff. So let's go on to the route here, guys. The route for today's flight, you can see right away in routing. So Victor Oscar Hotel Sierra runway 27 left is for today's departure, guys. So இன்னைக்கு அந்த departure தான் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். We will go on to the flight plan and we will start up with the departure right away and the 27 left. So உங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த டீட்டெயில் தான் நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு future screenல வந்து I will just give you a detailed view of how to do all these procedures step by step slowly as possible, guys. I will be a tutorial kind of videos in the future. So அதுக்கு நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, அப்போ தான் நீங்கள் அதை பார்க்க முடியும். So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and also help the Captain Group to reach his milestone, which is 1K subscribers. So yes, it will be really motivating for Captain if you click on like and subscribe button for sure. Okay, so yes, 27 is our departing runway flight, and next will be the Nadal 5 fit for today's thing. So Nadal 5 will come back on the yes, Nadal 5 is there, so click on that, you will get down to the transmission boost bowl. So boost bowl transmission then it should be loot bow. So loot bow will come back on loot bow. Yes, we have the loot bow, so we will set the transmission to loot bow, and once we head on to the loot bow, we will slow down a little. Yes, there we go. So once we head on to the loot bow, the next airways will be Whiskey 19. Okay, Whiskey 19. There we go. And next waypoint will be PTL. So Bravo Papa Lima. There we go. And after that, we will head on towards the Whiskey 122 November. There we go. Whiskey 122. Sorry. Whiskey 122 November. Yeah, there we go. So Whiskey 122 November we will head on to JJP, Juliet Papa. So Juliet Papa I think it will be good. There we go. So that's inserted. Yes, it's been inserted now. So for அடுத்து வந்து Juliet Papa அப்புறம் நம்ம வந்து we have to go on for the approach. So approach will be the arrival runway for today's flight will be 09er in Jaipur. So it is automatically calculated by the weather, by the sim briefing, guys. So we should take the particular runway depending on the weather for the better landing to avoid the crosswinds and stuff like that. So the visual approach method, because we over 09 is the visual, there is no ILS for this runway. Let me see. Radio navigation there guidance, guys. So maybe I'm not sure like whether we can take runway 27, but anyways, as I'm going to do a visual approach in all my flights, so it doesn't matter a lot for me. So direct, so it will be a direct towards runway 09. So I will just set no start for this and directly inserting. So let's check the flight plan again, and yes, it's only a flight plan, guys. It's not as you can expect on the long haul. It's a very short haul, so yes, it is complete. Flight plan is complete, and it should reflect on our navigation display, which we will check in a moment. So look on that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this is guys, on the navigation display order. Let's go on to the next and stuff like that. Okay. So I think it should be right in plan, maybe, yes. So yes, you can see all our waypoints throughout the navigation display. So BPL and then entering, and yes, in the approach on the because we are using a direct one, so no worries. So it should be fine, and directly approach. It's fine, guys. Road is set. Let's get into the Austin again. Let's see whether the fuel deboarding is complete. 6668. Yes, it's done. Beautiful. So clicking on that. So yes, on to the fuel page. Yes, listen. If you're complete, yes, that's good. And yes, guys, I'm on for almost set with the defueling and stuff like that. So yes, route and alternative airport, if there is in case of any emergency, we will be just heading towards Delhi. So Delhi from there, it's around maybe 166 nautical miles away from Jaipur. So it will be the best spot to land this beautiful A320 without any worries. Okay, so that is the completion of MCU, flight plan completion. So on to the next step on the MCU. We will go on to the initial page, on to the next, set on the zero fuel rate, and check on the fuels what we have here, 6680. So it should be around 6.8 or negative 6.6, so or 7, but yeah, 6.7 should be our block fuel, and we will have all our other information set automatically or calculated by NCDU. There we go. And next thing onto the initial page, negative preference, we will set on the takeoff preference, which is nothing but the V1. So V1 speed will be calculated according. ஸோ இதுக்கு நான் முன்னாடி அந்த ஒரு எக்ஸல் யூஸ் பண்ண பாருங்க, இது நான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறது இல்லை இப்போ ஜஸ்டிங்க்கு. ஸோ இது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலாக கால்குலேட் பண்ணால் V1 ஸ்பீடை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். V1, V2, and flaps will be set on 1, and I think in the THS, that is the trim, it's a little bit kind of messed right now. I don't know why it's showing error while I'm entering. Let me try it once again. It is a nose kind of trim right now, so it should be impossible. I'm just trying to set this, but it's not format error. So there is some issues, or might be I'm not giving a proper kind of situation. So that's fine. And flux temperature is set to 50. And next on to the next page. Next baseline cruise. It is automatically calculating each and every stuff right in here. So approach we would be doing so no significant change to but anyway we will set these things first, and once if there is any change we will change all these things. And temperature and Jaipur is 34, we will set that here. There we go. And next will be the wind. The wind is variable at 080 negative. Variable at 008 at 2 knots. Okay, and the transition altitude right here is 5000. There we go. And that's it, guys. Approach only for the set. Let's see how it changes in the flight. Alright, so that is the basic completion of the MCDU right away in here, and we will set on the flight plan page. Okay, so flight plan is set, and on to the checklist again. So checklist on the you can just able to see, and I think it will be perfect, guys. No worries. And MCDU is set up, yes, radio and nav is set up to Unicom, monitoring Unicom, and IFR clearance is received, and IRS is set aligned, and the flight plan is reviewed, and EFIS navigation aids required, and takeoff briefing is complete and squawk set. So squawk, I'm just trying to set the random one right in here, which will be actually I think 7000 will be the perfect one when we are flying on the Gokcen. Or I don't remember what the settings which we need to use on the squawk. Alright, so next one we will go on to the walk around, guys. So walk around complete panna, just enjoy the music, and I will just do the walk around. And yes, once we are done with the walk around, I think we should start the passenger should have started boarding right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the walk around. Alright guys, that's on the completion of our walk around, and aircraft is looking beautiful, really worth for flying again. So next one, let's go on with the checklist, on to the pre-startup checklist. So I think all the passengers are boarded successfully without any issues, and yes, let's go on with the pre-startup checklist, and yes, let's do this quickly. So pre-startup checklist, APU masters on. Okay, APU masters is on, and APU start. Okay, APU start பண்ணலாம். There we go. And the MCU weight inserted. So yes, அது insert பண்ணியாச்சு. And MCU take off performance complete பண்ணியாச்சு, checked and complete. And V-speed complete பண்ணியாச்சு, V1, VR, V2. And APU blades on if APU is available. So நம்ம APU on, we can see right in here. So it is cooling up. Let's wait until it's giving us energy right now. Okay, இது வந்து 100 வரணும், end speed and a 10%. So let it be 200. There we go, 75 and 80, 82. Yes, you can see voltage is starting to spool on APU generator. There we go, APU is available right now. So 100 வந்துருச்சு. And then இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா, let's go on with APU bleed. Okay, on பண்ணிடலாம். There we go, APU bleed is on. And external power off. Okay, external power தேவையில்லை. Let's turn it off. There we go, external power off. And the seatbelt signs on as required. So seatbelt signs on பண்ணிடலாம். நான் passengers board பண்ணியாச்சு. There we go. And air conditioning as required. So yes, air conditioning, I think இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு, இட்ஸ் அரௌண்ட் 22 degrees. ஸோ 22 degrees உங்களுக்கு குளிராக இருந்துச்சுன்னா நீங்கள் வந்து சேட்டில் சொல்லுங்கள். கேபினில் வந்து நான் டெம்பரேச்சர் மாற்றிடுறேன். இதனால் நீங்கள் கேபின் க்ரூ கூட சொல்லலாம், நோ ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ there we go. So that is the completion of our checklist on to the pre-flight checklist, pre-startup, sorry. So yes, next one will be on the push and start checklist. So passengers எல்லாம் போட் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So we will do the things in a moment. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. So today we are flying Indigo 6638 from Gokcen International Hyderabad towards Jaipur, Victor India Juliet Papa. So flight time will be around 1 hour and 35 minutes, and we will be departing in shortly. Please remain seated and enjoy the meal service and follow the COVID safety rules and protocols. And we will be cruising around 38,000, and currently weather right here, it's 28 degrees outside, and we expect a minor turbulence during our cruise and also ascent. And yes, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and we will update you shortly with if there is any important updates. And thank you for choosing Indigo again, and see you on the next flight, and we will call you back in cruise. Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Right, I hope you would have allowed that. Okay, so next one we will go on with the next checklist, that is the push and startup checklist in a moment. There we go. So you can see that in the screen. There we go. Yes, push and start checklist. Windows and doors. Yes, windows and open பண்ண முடியாது. It's open and it's closed. And doors, yes, locked and secured. Cabin cockpit doors. Fuel pumps is on. Yes, it is on. Where it is? Yes, it is on. There we go. And the beacon's on. Okay, நம்ம push back இப்போ request பண்ணிடலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி we should request to, okay, இந்த ஃப்ளைட்டுக்கும் நம்ம மறந்துட்டோம் கைஸ். என்னன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், நம்ம வந்து கேட்ரிங்கும் பேக்கேஜ் சர்வீஸும் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுற பட் எனிவேஸ் அது வந்து அவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம் பண்ணி முடிச்சிருவாங்க. இட் டசன்ட் டேக் தட் லாங் டைம். ஸோ எஸ் மூவ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. பட் எனிவேஸ் ஃபார் ரியலிசம் we will do that, and then we will just start our discussion on that. ஸோ இது வந்து எவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமாக முடிக்கிறாங்க மட்டும் பாருங்கள். So it will be taking around 2 seconds, sorry, not 2 seconds, maybe 1 minute till along. So catering service will be available for today's flight, guys. You will get your lunch in air. Although the tray table today, I think you will get all the things ready. So look at that, guys. The right side, Qatar Airways is here. Qatar Airways, I think it should be heading towards Doha from Hyderabad. And if you're watching new to this, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, share, like button, guys. Mark like button, what's that you doing? And yes. And the 1K milestone, Captain and also it will be really motivating for Captain to lots of video like this. So look at the beautiful view, guys. Beautiful package. I love it, but we are going it right now, and it doesn't take that much time. So Marakama Discord is join me, guys. Discord link is given in the description. So I'm just keep on posting all the super screenshots right in there, and you can also chat with the members right available in there. So you can just do a community speak or whatever on whatever topic you want to do. It's open for everyone. So please do join on the Discord. The catering service is being done. Packages is also done. So நம்ம வந்து இப்போ குயிக்காக உள்ளே போயிட்டு people call for duck. So duck வந்து let them connect. So அது ஒரு டைம் எடுக்கும். So that is getting connected. Let's wait for it. And yes, bridge is being disconnected, and let's see outside packages. Okay. So look at that, guys. Pushback scenario you can see. So எவ்வளோ பெரிய டக் இருக்கு, எவ்வளோ பெரிய டக் இருக்கு. இந்தியாவில் இந்த மாதிரி மேஜர் சிட்டிஸ் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஏர்போர்ட்ஸில் இருக்குது. இல்லைன்னா சின்ன ஒரு ட்ராக் மாதிரி இருக்கும், அந்த ட்ராக் வச்சு தருவாங்க. There you go. So yes, cargo is done and we are ready for push. Let's get into the cockpit. Let's get started. So next one we will start off the beacon. The 11 important. Let me the beacons on panima. Beacons are on. Let's check this outside. Beacons on. Should be on. There you go. Beacons are on. Beacons are on. So we are explaining ground stuff that the engine is going to be started. Okay, beacons are on. Steering pin inserted. Yes, steering pin inserted, and transponder set auto. Okay, transponder we will set on the transponder to auto. There you go. And ECAS to standby. So the standby is here. And yes, you know the vaccine you can follow. You can just track me, guys. Feel free to check on the link. So on 10% only number. I'll just try to enter in my chat, so you can just check on it. So alright, so yes, feel free to check on it. Now the game is do that. Sorry for the mistake. Alright, so I'm going to be using on the rank and starting on maximum. I'm currently available. There we go. So, on to the next thing right away. Yes, standby there PCAS, and next will be the clock, and we will start off on this. Okay, let's start off. So let's do our pushback in a moment. So we can start our pushback. So நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண போகிற ரன்வே வந்து I think it's on the right side. So on the side is this. So I think we should be turning on to the left side or the runway. It should be depending on the instruction by ATC, but it's not available from Hyderabad Jaipur. So no worries. Okay, give me a second. Let us yeah, there we go. Yeah, Ladies and gentlemen, board of your morning welcome to Indigo's pleasure to have you on board with us today. Our flight C496 is arriving at departure flight come to Mumbai 2 hours and 25 minutes. Your crew of flight is Captain Amish Arvind from Mumbai, first officer Nakurullah and his hometown is Kolkata. And the cabin aunt Candida Sushma Rivasmata from Kolkata and I'm the cabin crew from Bengaluru. Members of the crew today speak Hindi, Bangla and Bhojpuri. Required assistance during the flight, please contact the cabin crew member. If like to share your feedback or provide any suggestion related to our service, please visit our website www.indigo.in or write the email ID provided in the Hello 16 magazine. Thank you and enjoy boarding on board service. Crew for the booking.
की पेटी बांधे रखें। कैबिन में हवा का दबाव कम होने पर ऑक्सीजन मास्क आपकी कुर्सी के ऊपर लगे पैनल से अपने आप नीचे आ जाएगा और ऑक्सीजन का दबाव शुरू करने के लिए ऐसे अपने ऊपर खींचे और नाक और मुंह ढककर सांस लेते रहें। ऑक्सीजन मास्क पहनने से पहले अपना फेस मास्क जरूर उतारें और दूसरों की सहायता करने से पहले अपना मास्क सही उतारें। इस विमान में 8 आपातकालीन द्वार, 2 सामने, 2 पीछे और 4 विंग्स के ऊपर। ध्यान रखें कि निकटतम द्वार आपके पीछे भी हो सकता है। आपात स्थिति में फर्श पर लगे एस्केप पाथ मार्किंग सिस्टम की सहायता से आप निकटतम द्वार तक पहुंच सकते हैं। एक सुरक्षा अनुदेश पत्र और इंफॉर्मेशन कार्ड रेल में भी उपलब्ध है। सरकारी नियमों के अनुसार टेक ऑफ और लैंडिंग के दौरान सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरणों को बंद रखें और मोबाइल फोन को उड़ान के दौरान स्विच ऑफ या फ्लाइट मोड में रखें। मदिरा पीना और सिगरेट ई सिगरेट का उपयोग वर्जित है और ये दंडनीय अपराध है। सभी शौचालयों में धूम्र अनुसंधान लगे हैं। हमारे विमान सैनिटाइज किए जा चुके हैं। कृपया अपने साथ लाए पीने प्रोडक्ट्स का इस्तेमाल
Alright guys, we are almost done with all procedures. Hello Aditya bro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm well sir, how are you? And thanks for tuning in. And we have just now departed from Rajiv Gandhi International Airport heading towards Jaipur. So yes, it is currently little bit overcasting here in Hyderabad. Yes, it's really fun to fly inside these clouds, and I think we need to turn on the anti-icing maybe. Let's see outside temperature. Let's see whether if there is any icing condition outside. Look at that guys. Actually right now we are not seeing any icing condition. Be right back, internet sounds working properly. No worries sir, no worries. Yes, look at that guys, we have just now departed from Hyderabad. That's that guys, beautiful. And yes, it is little bit dense here. Let's see whether we can just spot the icing conditions right away while passing through these clouds. I think. Alright, as I said, we are facing some minor turbulence here. Yes, icing condition kandipa varum guys, I think. But avvalo humidity is very grand but really storming itself right here. Clouds may be called as also status or yes, or cumulus, I don't know. And yes, we are definitely passing. Look at that. This is your view on both sides.
Ladies and gentlemen, no worries, we have just passed out through these clouds of turbulent clouds here, so no worries, we will be just sailing smooth in around maybe 5 minutes. That will last until the flight. And seatbelt signs will be turned on until we reach onto a cruise to avoid any between kind of heavy turbulence.
Alright guys, look on to the right. Yes, it's beautiful, but we don't have a good option to see our scenery down. But yes, it's beautifully cloudy condition here guys. So radar la pathina theriyum on to the left. Yes, definitely clouds are still circle left side, but it's not that kind of problematic. But right here you can see there is some bursting clouds. I don't know. It might be a little worse after some hours or maybe, I don't know, depending on the wind condition. It might change. Let's see outside. Icing condition. There is no ice formation guys. We didn't have an opportunity to see the ice here. As the temperature is also around 28 degrees Celsius. Icing formation might not be possible right here. Maybe through those clouds which you can see behind us, like 5 o'clock which I'm just saying, which is pitch dark, I think it might be possible in those clouds. It might not be right. The video pusa pakrina, don't forget to subscribe guys. Subscribe, like and share. It will really motivate your captain to do a lot of video like this. And also it will help the captain to reach the milestone of 1K subscribers. And yes, it will happen sometime, but yes, that is my first milestone guys. Click on the subscribe button and yes, motivate your captain. And also check on the Discord. Don't forget to check on the Discord guys. Discord link is given in the description, so you can try to check on the Discord where I'm just posting some beautiful pictures in there, and also we have some beautiful people right there, so you can just speak on with it, and it will be the great place to enjoy the aviation stuff like that guys. And it's this channel is not only based on aviation guys. I'm just planning 50% of aviation and other 50% possibilities to play games which I will just try to play. So feel free to subscribe guys, subscribe. So Marakama subscribe. So Marakama future lo ungalku vandu updates kandipa varum. Idu vandu just fly control mattum illa, we will just do all other kind of possible multiplayer games. And yes, we are cruising smoothly now, so I think we can turn off the seatbelt signs. Alright, so seatbelt signs are on, and the cabin crew will be advising them. welcome back, Aditya bro, welcome. And we didn't miss anything, so we just on course towards Jaipur. So this is the route which I'm just showing on the VFR map. So I think there will be a little bit mess while getting to the star in Jaipur, but we are going to do a visual approach in Jaipur for sure. We are not using an approach from it. We'll be doing the visual approach. There you go, that's it done. And look how beautiful it is, guys. Guys, it's really gorgeous here. Right, so yes, so thrust is set and everything is set, guys. No worries. Let's set this to OFB, so we will be getting some white zoom. So we have the routing, as you can see here. So we are using the sim briefing routing, guys, for this flight. So you only the parting on the routing information will be shown right in here. So yes, we are heading towards the waypoint loop 2 after the sit, and heading to Bravo Papa Lima, then on to Juliet Papa, then we will be reaching Jaipur and expecting runway 09 for the approach. Maybe we can change it to ILS, depends on weather situation right there if it's not good for a VFR. You can see currently we are at 20,000 and everything is set, guys. Just we have to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. And yes, rising cabin, I think we can just change the air conditioning. Yeah, nice skies, might be some rain below. Yes, we didn't spot any rain, but yes, there might be below these, I think, in some places. But it's definitely, I think it should rain by today, depending on wind conditions right in Hyderabad. And yes, guys, if you're like, do you want your air conditioning temperatures to be set 24 degrees? If so, do give intimation on chat, guys, because now for air conditioning I just set to 22 degrees Celsius. So if you are feeling too cold in it, or if you want a little bit more colder, you can intimate me in the chat. I will just try to change in here, or you can intimate the cabin crew for changing the temperature. So right in cockpit, I think we can change it to even colder. Around right now you can see, yes, I'm trying to set it to 20 degrees. So if you want to make it less, you can just intimate me in chat. Alright, let us see outside, guys. Where is the Papa Airport Center? There we go. The beautiful Indigo sailing over the sky. And we are live in Gokcen, guys. That is important thing. And you can just track me on Gokcen. So Gokcen, you can just search on the call sign Indigo 6638. You can track live. So yes, that would be a great option. So you can just enjoy tracking us on Gokcen as we do in real life with the flight radar 24. That option is also available. And yes, guys, if you are new, feel free to subscribe, like and share. So yes, you can see the moon on our right side. Look how beautiful it is, guys. Beautiful aircraft, beautiful to fly, and not so boring to try to fly Airbus aircraft. And look at the skies, guys. It's really beautiful. So currently, I think we are around out of the airspace, but I don't know what place we are heading to. Let me check on the map myself. Yeah, this year after cyclone there has been a quiet rain in inner parts of Maharashtra too. Oh, sounds good, bro. But I hope it shouldn't be a mess over the places like. But it should be good for farmers. That is really good to hear that. I can see you. Yes, there we go. So that's the live tracking by Mr. Aditya, bro. So yes, it's tracking us. So you want to track the same I will just try to send you the link in a moment, so you can use the link to track me in. So the link is right away there. There we go. So use this link and find the call sign Indigo 6638, search in, and you can just try to track that guys. Okay, there we go. Finish it. I don't have an idea like whether you would be able to have a beautiful view around scenery here guys, because it's really, cloud base is really over the place. I don't know, maybe when entering the Jaipur, maybe you can get some clear skies. Expecting some clear skies. So it might be possible. So let's get into the cockpit and see whether everything is going perfect. Okay, there we go. We are almost near to the cruising altitude, and temperature here in the cockpit is 20 degrees, and we are just a little bit feeling colder here. Yes, outside it is 36, minus 36, and yes, I hope 22 degrees will be fine. Yes, inner Maharashtra doesn't get much rainfall normally, so it's good. Yes, that's really good to hear that. So yes, that is onto the cruise. Navigation aids as required, and seatbelt signs as required, and monitor the flight, monitor the cam, monitor the weather, prepare arrival, and CD landing programs. So yes guys, cruise checklist is complete, so we are good, and yes, we will be cruising it, so no worries. Everything is perfect in shape, and yes, but nallave cloud conditions is really beautiful. That's beautiful. They fly, but there is no opportunity to see, and you can see the chemtrails started right away in 5,000, but it's not so visible as you do in a clear sky. But yes, chemtrails have started, and there is no ice conditions till now. If there is any icing conditions to be spotted, we will just try to turn on our anti-icing systems right away. So there we go. We have the chemtrails, we have that guy, and yes, beautiful. I think at this temperature, do we need to turn on our engine anti-icing, because it's about 41, minus 41. I think engine anti-icing alone is maybe enough for. I don't think so, because in Japadina humidity doesn't look so strong here. There are some humid clouds right in this altitude, but not too dense. I think it will be fine. Okay, so until we don't get any emergency situation. Okay, let me turn this off so we can get into our region right here, and oil temperature is looking stable. Fuel is using for 1 and 2 is 700 kilograms, and yes, N1 and 2 is looking stable, and what else? Cabin vertical speed is 0, and cabin altitude, sorry, okay, ground weight is okay. Everything is looking good guys, we are good to sail, and yes, I hope you can enjoy the music and sit back, relax, enjoy the beautiful scenery outside, and your captain will be back once we start our business. Today's flight time is around 1 hour and 35 minutes. I hope you can return back maybe yeah, calculated. I think calculated time to reach is 1 hour 7 minutes. So in between, I think captain will be back in between guys. There we go. So that's hello you. Till now I don't see any active conditions as we are not passing through 10,000. Maybe when we pass let you know where we are at situated currently. The area has someone. So yes, I can see myself on the map. But oh, there is another departure I think. From yes, he is also joining us. Ramesh Kumar. I think he is SNR government manager. He is following us. I think so. He is following us behind. I don't know. He is not in the chat yet. I think he is following us towards Delhi. I think he is looking towards. Or is it SNR or SNR Bro or is it someone else? I don't have an idea. Sorry, he is also heading towards Jaipur. So it should be SNR for sure. SNR Bro is on the way for Jaipur. So yes guys, இப்போ currently நம்ம எந்த இடத்துல இருக்கோம்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we are situated around. There is no labels writing here found. Okay. You can see some river crossing here. I really don't have an idea where we are situated guys, but only I'm relied on the map with the labels where we are situated. Look at that guys out there, and we can see some kind of holes in the clouds right the view of really beautiful. Yes. Mukhet Onwadad. That is the place which we are currently at, guys. Onwadad. If you are watching from Onwadad, do subscribe. Onwadad, Bandilam Forum. Onwadad, yes, next I think we will be heading towards Mukhet. Mukhet is Forum. Then Tempurni, then yeah, so on guys, so on. There's more banana, Madhya Pradesh, and then I think we will enter into Chauliar Government. Chauliar is just around the national mines from the blue point. So then we will be entering into Gangapur city and yes, on the arrival station. This is the expectation, but currently we are situated in yes, Manjram, yes. On to our right side, this is Manjram. So yes guys, on the whole the Delhi department is Manjram, somewhere around there. So we are over Manjram. Might mess up with the pronunciation of your hometown, so apologies for that. I'll try my best to do that. Alright, we have a clear campsite writing here guys. Really beautiful picture. I'm telling you in uniform accent. Okay, Ramesh Kumar bro, I spotted you. I couldn't see him, but he's on the way towards Jaipur. Yes guys, let's try to look now. Yes. So உங்களுக்கு CFR map வச்சா I think you will be able to see some and get an idea where we are situated at. But the map I think okay, there is an airport. Picture of the November Delta. Noida. Noida is picture of the okay, the airport is what? Nagarjuna Sagar Airport site on Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is the airport. We are currently in Andhra Pradesh. So left side we have that Victor Oscar November Delta. So that is the airport which is situated around maybe 20 to managed to cover the entire world. So yes, we will do everything for sure in future upcoming live streams. There we go, 30,000 and pretty good. Everything looks perfect. You probably will be near Nadar or Latur. Oh, okay. I can see a hole here. Near Nadar. Okay, let me see my map. So I can oh yes, Nadar. Yes, I can see that. Maybe with the BFR map, I think yes, sir, we will be heading towards Nadar maybe. I mean, like 8 nautical miles range, I can enter to Nadar, and after that over Ingoli, Watin, or maybe Akola. I never heard, even I'm situated in India, I have never seen such a zoomed in kind of map here. Like, I have never explored these places for sure. For a moment, let me try to get onto the clear cut so we can have a beautiful view, like all our systems will change accordingly. That's obvious, but look at this, guys. So this is the area which we are passing through. So the current hour, we are around yeah, now that the cross money is quite small, like Dongarkada, near Donga is Andhra Pradesh, on to the left, that is Dongarkada. Yeah, on to the left. So yes, this is how it looks like when you fly in a clear sky, but it doesn't happen in all the time, but yes, this is how you can spot it. That's realistic, but yes, it looks to see the beautiful scenery right while we are flying. We will try to check whether we will be able to yes guys, நம்மளுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு beautiful reservoir இருக்கு guys. So this is the reservoir in front of us. You can track me in batching, so you can just also have a beautiful idea where we are situated. So this is the reservoir, Isapur reservoir. Wakdar irukka Isapur reservoir guys. This is the reservoir. This is how it looks like in flight simulator. Yes, it is really good guys, really good. Almost same. Not almost, same guys. Really identical. Looks really good. Yes, Ingoli, Watin, Akola, Amravati district will be upcoming. Oh, sounds good. They have some beautiful spots to spot it. And this is the reservoir, right? This is the reservoir spotted perfectly. So I can just also turn on the BFR map and you can see that. So this is the structure. So you can see the reservoir and yes, the next will be on to the right. So right side of the reservoir, on the reservoir. Yeah, it is also a reservoir. First reservoir. Okay, right side of first reservoir first. Let's go. It's right in there. Yes, I can see that. So 12 o'clock when air was the water reservoir first. That's the first reservoir, and we can see mountains around right here. And this angle. So yes, the reservoir is really huge and look at that setup. Let's take a photo. So yes, photo பார்க்கணும்னா மறக்காம Discord posting all the photographs and obviously posting on the Discord. So please check on the Discord. So இது வந்து this reservoir is named as Isapur reservoir. I will just try to see on the title. Hyderabad with the wire. And yes, you can see even you can see also it's not very much from your hand. If I'm not wrong. Here on. And yes, guys. Now let us play into Hyderabad. You don't have an and also you can see there is a little bit of dirt and kind of paint the driver all those. Okay, so on the yes, Amaravati, yes exactly, you can see that. So we will just try to spot Amaravati for sure, and we will try to take picture if we can. Alright guys, be right back in 5 minutes, and I hope you will be able to spot Amaravati. And also SNR bro is following us behind us, so he will just join in for the landing, I hope. So we will wait for him. And yes, let's just go, let's enter the flight and view on the Amaravati.
Like a wave in the ocean, disappear my emotion. Yeah, you kill my devotion. Oh, you kill my devotion to you. Left me in the mercy of the crowd, and I blame you 'cause you let me down. My world is spinning, spinning round. Now hear me scream and shout. Last night I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Last night I've been looking for you. Last night I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Last night I've been looking for you. Like a wave in the ocean, disappear my emotion. Yeah, you kill my devotion. Oh, you kill my devotion to you. Left me in the mercy of the crowd, and I blame you 'cause you let me down. My world is spinning, spinning round. Now hear me scream and shout. Last night I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Last night I've been looking for you. Last night I've been a second chance, trusted you again, I feel shattered. Broken strings cause you play me like a violin. Shame on me for all your 7 deadly sins. Had it all but you craved attention, drowning in your own reflection. Put me down just to see me get back up again. 6 feet under and you're ready to give all the pain. If I was your new addition, you make me part of your equation. Shattered from the past, wish you were my last. Set me to pieces like broken glass. This isn't real, now we're over. Take it all, there's nothing left here anyway. We used to talk, but now we don't know what to say. Now we're just two passing strangers. We tried, you lied, goodbye forever. Put me down just to see me get back up again. 6 feet under and you're ready to give all the pain. If I was your new addition, you make me part of your equation. Shattered from the past, wish you were my last. Set me to pieces like broken glass. It's a little unfair that I'll never not care about you. And I don't wanna say, but the second that I wait, no, the words can't get to you. We push and we pull, it's wrong and it's right, it's not black and white. But I know that will always be something going on. It's only worth taking to make it. If you took a little time to open up, to see my love, to see my love. It's only worth taking to make it. If you took a little time to open up, to see my love, to see my that you'll never not care for me. I was always scared, no, I couldn't be prepared for you just to be a memory. We push and we pull, it's wrong and it's right, it's not black and white. But I know that will always be something going on. It's only worth taking to make it. If you took a little time to open up, to see my love, to see my love. It's only worth taking to make it. didn't mean to let you, didn't mean to let you down. I followed you blindly, say you'd hold my hand, and I asked politely for a second chance when you ran. Now I'm wiser, I know that I'd be happy if you and me never happened, never touched, never kissed,
Alright guys, so இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we are almost near to Bhopal. So Bhopal கிட்ட இருக்கோம், which is the waypoint Pavo, Papa, Lima. So அதுதான் போபாலோட waypoint. And yes, இப்போ வந்து போபால்ல இருந்து I think we will be heading towards give me a second. போபால்ல இருந்து உதய்பூருக்கு முன்னாடியே மான்சூர் கிட்ட போயிட்டு और பில்வாரா கிட்ட நம்ம டர்ன் பண்ணுவோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அண்ட் அஜ்மேர் கிட்ட போயிட்டு தென் we will be doing our approach on Jaipur maybe. So இதுக்கு முன்னாடியே இருக்கலாம். I think Bhopal is the point which we are heading towards guys right now. So for right side வந்து we will have a Bhopal right now. So you can track me in Watson link. I will just give again in the chat. Do check on it. And also SNR bro is following us to the destination. So do check him too on the tracking. He is behind us. You can check him and give me a second. So this is the link. There we go. So yes guys, so it is on the link, so you can just click on the link and you can see us. So we are flying in Gokcen and currently we are near to Bhopal. So let's see, yeah, it's around 30 nautical miles from us and we can change it to CSTR. And that's the Bhopal in front of us. Let's see whether we will be able to spot any airports in Bhopal maybe. So Bhopal கிட்ட வந்தாச்சு. Sehor yeah, Bhopal. So let me go external view and let's see. I will change on to the clear weather or clear sky. There you go. So it will give us an idea where we are at, and it will also show the scenery a little better. And there we go. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் தூரம் தான் guys Bhopal airport வரும். Bhopal airport வந்து நம்ம we will use the live weather again. And yes, look at these places guys. In the places வந்து நான் உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறது இந்த இடம் வந்து I think let me do this and see. Okay, I think நம்மளுக்கு ரைட் சைடில் இருக்கு பாருங்க, that is Dahood Dam guys. That is Dahood Dam on our right side. And இங்கே நேராக வந்து இன்னொரு ரிசர்வாயர் டேம் மாதிரி இருக்குது. லெட் மீ see what it is. And it looks the same. மெந்தோரா கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம் guys. மெந்தோரா கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம். And I don't know what is the கேர்வா டேம் ரோடு தான் இப்போ நம்ம வந்தோம். கேர்வா டேம் தான் இப்போ வந்திருக்கோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்மளுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற பெரிய ஒரு நேஷ்னல் பார்க்கில் இருக்குது அந்த சைடு. அது வந்து பாராத் தலா அப்படின்ற ஒரு இடம். ஸோ இது வந்து பாராத் தலாபா என்னன்னு தெரியல எனக்கு. ஐ திங்க் இட் ஷுட் பி சொன்னாக்கிறோம். ஓகே, இது வந்து கொஞ்சம் நல்லா தெரியுது. ஐ திங்க் திஸ் இஸ் போபால் guys. திஸ் இஸ் பாராத் தலாப் அண்ட் ரைட் சைடில் இருக்கிறதுனா ஃபுல்லா சிட்டி. ஸோ யூ கேன் see some small so small kind of buildings right there. So this is Bhopal guys. Bhopal vandachu. And I think we should be able to spot the airport. Airport, I have no idea where this airport is situated. Let me try to spot. Yeah, there we go. That's the Bhopal airport guys in front of us. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் நினைக்கிறேன், ரன்வே பாருங்க புரியுது. So that is the airport of Bhopal. And yes, this is guys on the national park where you can see right in here. Okay, I'll just process and you can see this guys. So this is a national park and this is the Bharat Talab and which is the national park. Van Vihar National Park. Yes, Van Vihar National Park is right away. Right below us guys. ஸோ ஒரு குயிக்காக ஒன்று பண்ணுறேங்க இது. அதில் பாருங்கள் உங்களுக்கு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக தெரியும். அதாவது நீங்கள் வந்து இப்போ அந்த பார்க்கில் இருக்கீங்கன்னு நினச்சி வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். ஸோ அந்த பார்க்கில் இருந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு என்ன வியூ கிடைக்கும் அந்த ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட் நீங்கள் எப்படி பார்ப்பீங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். Give me a second and I want to close the wall and give me a second guys, I will just try to do that.
So what if I opened up my eyes and let the rain fall from the sky? What if I could run away from time?
ஸோ எஸ் கைஸ், இந்த டேர்னுக்காக தான் நான் போகலான்னு நினச்சது. எஸ் பட் ஆனால் அவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமாக நம்மளால் கீழே போக முடியாது. பட் எஸ், திஸ் இஸ் த டேர்ன் கைஸ். இப்படி தான் தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு கெம்ப்ரைஸ் வந்து வென் ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட் இஸ் டேர்னிங். This is how it looks like when you see from the ground. And we are almost like 8,000, I hope. There we go. So இதுதான் நான் எதிர்பார்த்தேன் guys. Look at that. This is how when aircraft flies over you. Yes, right now we are in the Van Vihar National Park. Van Vihar National Park. This is Van Vihar National Park Fall, and this is how you'll have a look on the Indigo when you try to see the sky. Look at that sky. That's really beautiful. And you can see the chemtrails. Wow, it's really good guys. They really did a great job with the chemtrails. Look at that. So இது வந்து நான் கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு ஸ்க்ரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்தாகணும். And look at that. This is how it looks like when you fly in a clear sky. பட் இதே நம்ம லைவ் அதை வச்சு பார்க்கலாம் எப்படி தெரியுதுன்ட்டு அப்போ உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் என்ன டிஃப்ரென்ஸ்ன்ட்டு. Also our aircraft will shake a little bit. Yeah, I'm posting photographs on Discord guys. Please do check on the Discord link is given in the description. And also feel free to subscribe, like and share. Subscribe பண்ணுங்க, like பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம subscribe பண்ணுங்க. Yes, okay. Now let us change on to the live weather. So இது சுத்தமாவே தெரியாது இப்போ பாருங்க. Yes, you can't see anything right away. It's hidden. Okay, so this is the national park. So ரொம்ப டைம் எடுக்கலாம். Yes, this is Bhopal. We will visit this place for sure guys in future streams. If you want to see that, do subscribe. Okay, let's go do this. Yeah, there we go. Finally we are in 35,000 as quick as possible right there. Alright, look at that guys. We are almost here. So we will go on to the cockpit and we will start our procedures for the descent. So descent வந்து நான் என்ன பிளான் பண்ணிச்சிருக்கேன்னா, yes, as per sim rating. So top descent point is right in okay, give me a second. கொடுக்கல. Let me see. Yeah, Kularன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Kularோ let me see. And these are the wind conditions at the particular altitude. And let me go on to the routing. Sorry, it's flight plan page. Flight plan page. There we go. That is it. Okay, still above. Yeah, there we go. So நம்ம வந்து top descent point எங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, it should be around F-dot அப்புறம் ஆக்சுவலாக வரணும். ஸோ எஃப்டாட் வந்து எங்கே வருதுன்னு பார்க்கணும். ஸோ எஃப்டாட் வர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நம்ம வியூ ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது or we can stay, no worries. So Belnool இருக்கும். எஃப்டாட், yes, there we go. That's the எஃப்டாட் guys. So எஃப்டாட்க்கு அப்புறம் we will start our descent. So once we are on to maybe Ridra கிட்ட போகும்போது we will start our descent for sure. So yes, we are almost here near to Jaipur guys. Stay tuned. அந்த மறக்காம அந்த subscribe button click பண்ணிடுங்க. Do subscribe and wish to see for sure on upcoming streams, and love to have you in skies if you have the flight simulator. So அதுக்கு நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, you have to just click on subscribe button and join on Discord. So you can also join me like Yasna bro, what he is currently doing. He is right behind us, maybe around 120 nautical miles away from us. He just joined late, but he is following us. So like that you can just do a group flight na panna guys. Marakama subscribe பண்ணுங்க, like பண்ணுங்க, share பண்ணுங்க. You can just join on the Discord link is going to the description as well as in the chat. மறக்காம அதை மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு போயிருங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு அது வர வேண்டிய விஷயங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக வரும். And yes, there we go. Almost here, guys. Almost here. Let's wait. Okay. So, yes, இதுல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா yes, we have our coffee. I drank coffee. Indigo coffee. Indigo coffee cup-ஓட coffee tea. And we have another coffee for first officer. Actually, in the multiplayer வந்துச்சுன்னா it would be really beautiful, guys. Actually, they are planning share cockpit வந்து they are planning. I think we can do a share cockpit in future. Maybe SNR Pro will be joining. You want to sit in to a first officer near me or captain for me, you can just simply get into the Discord, guys. We will wait for that option to be get released in Flight Simulator, then do that. It will be a beautiful option. So யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, pilot in command and radio in command அதெல்லாம் will be a very perfect thing, guys. So real life எப்படி பண்றீங்களோ அதே மாதிரி you can follow it, and yes, it will be the best way. You can just simply subscribe, like and share, and மறக்காம Discord join பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Discord link is given in the description, as well as I'm just posting it now in the chat. Do check on it, guys. Do check on it. So I'm just also posting beautiful screenshots in there, so do also check on it. And yes, guys, பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம இதில் இப்போ சேனல் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் it is not only flight simulation stuff. It will be a 50% of flight simulation, and another 50% will be all the possible games, guys. அது இன்னும் நான் பிளான் பண்ணல. I will just do it. I mean, expect it, guys. Expect it. It might be little early or maybe late. It depends on the things, but yes, do subscribe பண்ணுங்க. We will be just doing all the possible games like PUBG. அந்த மாதிரி பிளான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், but I'm not sure like I will do this particular game, but yes, we will do for sure all of the possible games. But for now, yes, I'm just fully doing on flight simulation. But yes, do subscribe பண்ண. We will be just building a community, and it will be the best one. And look at this, guys. South வந்து broke ஆயிடுச்சு, அங்கங்கே broke ஆயிடுச்சு, and மழை பெய்யுது, guys. அங்கங்கே மழை பெய்யுது. Right, that drizzle விழுது, or not drizzle, maybe that is broken. You can see this is the broken cloud, and அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுல்லாக clouds இருந்துச்சு, இப்போ வந்து ஃபுல்லாக broken clouds தான். And yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. So இப்போ currently நம்ம எங்கே இருக்கோம்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, I was also thinking about the chat cockpit. Yes, bro, yes, the chat cockpit. நான் எல்லாரும் வெயிட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, guys. Yes, chat cockpit வந்தால் it will be a beautiful thing. But இன்னும் பாசிபிள் இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இல்லை ப்ரோ, கண்டிப்பாக பாசிபிள். They have planned it, so we can expect it by next year. 2022 they are just planning to release that. So it will be a best of for sure. Actually, previous simulators, old simulators, the possibility is this. There are some software which you can use, but this will be the best kind of update, I hope, and we can expect on 2022. That's how they gave one on their roadmap. Let's see. Okay, இப்போ நம்ம எங்கே இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, let's see, guys. Let me see. So, yes. இதில் பார்த்தா நம்ம எங்கே இருக்கோம்னே தெரியாது. I have to change on something different. Okay, so we are almost to Jirapur, guys. Jirapur கிட்ட இருக்கோம். And on the roadway here it is National Highway 752B. So அதுதான் அந்த ரோடு கீழே கனெக்ட் ஆகுது. இந்த ரிவர்ஸ் எல்லாம் தெரியுது, பட் எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் டஃப், கைஸ். சின்னதாக தான் இருக்குது. I don't know how well you can. Yes, that is the roadway, guys. That is the National Highway. So yes, அங்கே white lines மாதிரி தெரியுது பாருங்கள். That is the National Highway connecting. It's Jirapur, guys. Jirapur கிட்ட இருக்கோம். And look at that. Jirapur, and this is I think, yes, it is wait a second, okay, இது வந்து ஒரு I mean reservoir தான். I don't know what, yeah, Chapi river. So இது வந்து Chapi river guys. What you see behind us, the reservoir, is the Chapi river connecting there. Okay, this is the live weather guys. I'm not using it here guys. I'm using live weather and live timing as well. So yes, இப்போ கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம். இப்போ கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம். F-dot. இப்போ அது F-dot. F-dot கிட்ட வந்துட்டோம். Let's go for some moments and we will start our descent shortly. And ನಮ್ಮ Yasuna bro, I think she's way wrongly oriented. Let me see. Yes, our kita under guys. Almost she is near to us. Is behind us. And also there is control available over Nepal for today. But I don't know whether maybe ATC service might be available or may not be. Bangalore ground is available and Mumbai ground is available. Actually there is an event guys, today there is an event over VATSIM. So VATSIM today they have planned over Asia. So I hope we might have some events right happening in VATSIM. So if you want to do இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தால் தான் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். இது நீங்கள் டேட்டா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு தெரியல. But they have just planned for they have just planned for the event in VATSIM. ஸோ நமக்கு ஜெய்ப்பூரில் இருக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் எஸ் இப்போ மும்பையில் கிரவுண்ட் இருக்குது and it is இருக்குது. So they are just setting up it seems guys. So you can fly anywhere if you want. Trivandrumல செட் ஆயிருக்கு, பெங்களூரில் செட் ஆயிருக்கு, and then Nepal center is ready. So yes, they are setting up an event right here guys. So do check on it. ஸோ எத்தனை ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு தான் நான் சொல்கிறேன். அதே மாதிரி இது பார்த்து நீங்கள் போகிறதுனாலும் உங்களுக்கு தான் நான் சொல்கிறேன் for everyone. So VATSIM, I'm not sure about the latest update though. Oh, okay. So yes guys, we are currently near F-dot and Bhopal தாண்டி வந்தாச்சு. Bhopal, yeah, we are over here near to F-dot. So F-dot க்கு தாண்டின அப்புறம் once we are near to Vedra, we will start our this. So yes, இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கரண்ட்டாக ஜெய்ப்பூர் அரௌண்ட் நிறைய மவுண்டன் ரீஜன்ஸ் தான் கைஸ் இருக்குது. Let's see how well it goes right there. Hi India 002, welcome to the stream, welcome back. Yes, we are currently heading towards Jaipur. We are almost near to Jaipur. Little bit of broken clouds here, and I hope it should be fine in Jaipur. And it's 38 degrees reported on Jaipur. Look at that. Currently we are situated in I think it is, yeah, you can track me on VATSIM. Like you can just use the link which I just tried to post it now. So you can track us. That is myself and SNR Ramesh Kumar bro who is just doing follow behind us. So you can just do that. Yes, tracking the link I will just try to share in a moment, and you can use it for tracking us as we do in real life with the flight radar. There we go. Yes, that is the link. Please do use on the link and you can just track on it. And feel free to check on the Discord guys. Discord link is given in the description, and also I'm just trying to post it again in the chat. Do join on the Discord. Discord will be the best place where you can have awesome people chatting around in future. But it has already started. Yeah, I can hear some radio here, but I don't know whose radio. Longer radio is a transmitter. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, we are almost here. Look at the cloud conditions right over. Yeah, over. I was just saying, I will just tell you where we are currently situated at. Give me a second, sorry for that. Sorry for that, guys. I'm back. No worries, I'm back here. Okay, currently இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we are at Chechat, right? Chechat கிட்ட இருக்கும். Left side பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary. So yes, this is the Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary on the left. So கண்டிப்பாக இது வந்து நம்ம ஸ்க்ரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்து ஆகணும். And it will be posted on the Discord. Do check on the Discord, guys. I'm just posting beautiful pictures right in Discord. Do check on the Discord. Discord link is given in the description as well as in the okay, this is Gandhi Sagar International. Sorry, not airport never. Yeah, Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary. அந்த மாதிரி தான் கைஸ் நிறைய விஷயங்கள் நம்ம ஃப்ளை பண்ணும்போது we will be just crossing but we don't have an option to see those. Okay, let me get to the cockpit and let's see whether we can start our descent. Alright, I think we can start our descent, guys. We will descend to the altitude which is mentioned right in here because it's entry level of 8,000 I think. Yes, let us descend to 8,000 immediately right now. There we go. 3, 2, 1 descent. I said to 6,000 but yeah, no worries, it should be fine. So we have initiated our descent and we will just go on with the descent checklist right away. Okay, descent checklist is coming up in a moment. Give me a second, guys. Let me try to get on it. Yeah, there we go. And scrolling on. Yeah, there we go, guys. The descent checklist is coming up to you on right side. There we go. So descent checklist pathina MCDU landing preference is reviewed. I think it has been done. Landing preference on the yes, approach on this is done there, so that's good. And approach briefing is done. TCAS set below. Okay, TCAS is set below. There you go. And navigation aids as required. Okay, and anti-icing as required. Okay, TFIS set to CSTR and the seatbelt signs as required. And barometer set. Okay. Okay, that thing we will do it now. Transition level. Okay, right in here, seatbelt signs. I think we can turn on once we are at near to 10,000. Not required right now. And then cockpit oda idula I mean cockpit la pathale ungalku theriyum the sun rays oda intensity like how hot it is right here. So currently cockpit la it is about 20 degrees Celsius and forward it is 22 and on aft it is 22 and outside temperature is 23 and we will request for we will request again for the weather information in Jaipur. Let's see and we will get on it. Received messages, okay, we will send it again. That's okay. Weather information for Jaipur is requested. Let's wait, guys. If there changes, we can pass it on. And accordingly, we will just try to do the increase in NCDU. Also, the received again, and they should be appearing. Yeah, there we go. Right in there. So, with the information on Jaipur right here, the winds are 2800 and okay, it's definitely changing, so we can just take a print out. There we go. Printing is taken out. So if you're watching for the first time, feel free to subscribe, like and share, guys. Like and subscribe. Share. Okay. On to the Victor India Julia Papa. Yes, 1700. Okay, we will get onto the preferences and to the destination. On to the approach page. Yeah, there we go. Approach page, and the QNH is 1000. So that's the current QNH in Jaipur is set, and temperature is 36 degrees. It's not 34 anymore. It's 36. Right there we go. And the winds are at 170 at negative 280 at 6 knots. Okay, 280 at 6 knots. There we go, and it's set. And the transition altitude at 5,000 is saying okay. Everything is set, guys, and that is the completion of the approach page check. So அது முடிஞ்சு. And next will be several times once we are onto the transition altitude, we will change it to the current parameter. So it is what is the current parameter right there? It's 1000. Okay, so 1000 everything for days when we press the. Okay, once we are near to the airport, I think we will set on the current unit, which will be 1000. There you go. So it should be around here. Okay, putting on 130, but once we are near to the airport, we will just change it. Okay, we are almost 24,000, and I think we can expect the descent to be perfectly on the track. It's really good. We started our descent early, rather circling around at the airport for the descent. So it's not a good idea. So currently we are, I think maybe. Yeah, நம்ம பின்னாடி தான் SNR Pro வராரு. Let's see whether we will be able to catch him in the screen. And Bandi தாண்டி போயிட்டுருக்கோம், and on to Tong தாண்டி ஜெய்ப்பூர் வந்துடும். Let's see, SNR Pro is behind us. There we go, we have started our journey, but yeah, I can see him right down there, guys. SNR, the rock is behind us. There we go. There he goes, like a nose dive here. Okay, start simla இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிருக்காரு. Okay, there he goes. That's now the rock. He is descending so fast. There he goes. So இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க வேற எந்த சிமுலேட்டர், இந்த flight simulator 2020 மட்டும் இல்லைனாலும், you can just use this particular VATSIM as your connection, and you can just do with any kind of simulator, guys. We can do this. So you can just join on VATSIM and you can just fly with us. Even if you have a older simulator. Okay. So yes, that would be the best one. So yes, do check on subscribe, guys. Subscribe and like button. That would be really helpful. Motivate me for your captain. Lots and lots of videos. I think I don't find it hard anymore. Anywhere here. If you crash, I don't know. I don't see anywhere. Okay, so let's get into the cockpit and do the other stuff. Right. 18,000, guys. We are at 18,000, no worries. And I think my entry altitude and should be at 3,800 or so. So we should be really close to 3,800. There we go, 3,800 set. Take care of there you go. SNR Pro, I think he will be following us for the landing. But today, there is an event in VATSIM, I think, guys. It's going to happen today. So yes, you can join on the VATSIM if you have any sim and you can fly today. There is event going on in Asian side, India particularly, I hope. So do check on the VATSIM and you can join on the sim.
Everybody's watching her.
Alright guys, we are passing through the cloud now and we are at 14,000. So clouds in the Delta guys, we don't need any anchoring strings for breathe here, and radar is also set turned on, so no need of
Why it's
Yeah,
gotta
it's
be this way? We say nothing more than we need.
Alright, இப்போ என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா let's
I see your place, my belief.
do a thing. Yeah, 13,000, and you can see on our left we have the clouds building up, and yes, it doesn't seem like a bad weather right in Jaipur. Yes, pink city in Jaipur. Let's see how pink it is in flight simulator. But real life, yes, it is pink city for sure. But how well it is represented in flight simulator, let's see. Stay tuned, guys. And the barometer is changing. You can see that. As I said, it is 1,000. So at that altitude, the pressure will be different, and when we reach onto the, towards the ground near to the atmosphere, it will be changed. So it's 1,000 set, and yes, we will do one thing. Okay, here we go. So I am just setting things up here, guys. Bear with me. Okay, we are good. Now, right now we are at 9,000, below 10,000. So we can start our next thing. Seatbelt signs on. Yes, we will turn it on. And landing lights on. Yes, we will turn on the landing lights. There we go. And wing lights on. Yeah, there we go. Wing lights is always on for this flight. Okay. And yes, that is the completion of the descent checklist. So descent checklist mudunchu. Next we will go on with the next procedure, which will be nothing but the approach checklist or landing checklist. So the approach checklist, it will be a landing checklist, and yes, follow it. And I will just try to change the view which you can get. Okay, why it's not perspective here? Let me see. Okay, guys, yes, we are almost here. We are near to the Jaipur, so no worries, get on the chair. Yes, we are near here. So Jaipur is around 30 nautical miles, guys, around the 09 and 30 miles. Okay, so 8,000 kondachu. Parameter is set, and 3,000 go on there. We don't need any flaps right now, but look at the condition, cloud condition, guys. Look outside, how well it is. It's not that dense as we think, but definitely when you see on your view, I think it will be a little bit dense like this, but yes, it's not that dense, guys. There we go. Now உங்களுக்கு அந்த checklist வந்து இப்போ நான் turn off பண்ணிடுறேன், so you can just see onto the landing checklist once we get onto the landing. And yeah, landing checklist is on the way. Once we are onto the approach, we go to the landing checklist. So landing checklist இப்போ நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லிடுறேன். உங்களுக்கு வந்து அதை டிஸ்பிளே பண்ண வேணாம், ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து இன்ட்ரப்ஷன் இருக்கும் on the view. So yes, landing checklist ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. EFIS is required, and terrain is set, and gears are down, exterior lights எல்லாமே ஆன் பண்ணணும், navigation nose wheel lights to take off, and auto brakes set to set எது எவ்வளோ தேவையோ செட் பண்ணணும், and then onto the spoilers, and then onto the landing flaps there, and the landing memo note. So அவ்வளோதான் guys, landing checklist, nothing much. So almost நம்ம கிட்ட வந்தாச்சு guys, கிட்ட வந்தாச்சு. So to enjoy the music, and நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு sound increase பண்ணுறேன், so of the aircraft itself. So அதான் ஏர் போட்டான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல, like on the way of no, அது வந்து வேறு ஏதோ ஏர்போர்ட் guys. So ஜெய்ப்பூர் ஏர்போர்ட் நல்லா பெருசாக இருக்கு. There we go. So sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and Enjoy the beautiful engine sound, guys. So you will love it for sure. And புதுசாக பார்க்குறவங்க மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, and Discordல ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and yes, join on the Discord. Love to see you on the Discord.
We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. 5.
Alright guys, that was a good landing. Touchdown nallave smooth ah irundhuchu, but anyways and correct நம்ம எதிர்பார்த்த touchdown zone க்கு வரல. But anyways we saw that beautiful landing. Okay, speedway spoilers are on. And yes, SNR bro is behind. I saw him and yes, let him go first and I will follow him again. And I will just turn around right here. There we go. Welcome to Jaipur guys. நம்ம இங்கே டர்ன் பண்ணலாம். Then we will see we will park on the gates and SNR Pro is here. He landed successfully and yes, I didn't get him during the approach in the text, but anyways the landings are getting a bit smoother and smoother guys. நல்லா ஸ்மூத்தாகவே இருக்கு. And SNR Pro, yes, I can see him. So SNR Pro நீங்கள் வந்து டாக்ஸி பண்ணுங்க, இல்லை நான் இப்போ கேட்டுக்கு டாக்ஸி பண்ண போகிறேன். You can just lead me or நான் உங்களை லீட் பண்ணுறதா எப்படி இருந்தாலும் சரிதான். I saw you right in there. So backtracking onto the gates itself. So yes, நான் ப்ரோ நீங்கள் என்னை ஃபாலோ பண்ணாலும் சரிதான், இல்லை நீங்கள் டேரெக்டாக போனாலும் சரிதான். Okay, on to the after landing checklist. Landing lights off. Okay, landing lights off. There you go. And oops, okay. இந்த ரேடார் கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்குது கைஸ், அதனால தான் என்னால் சென்டர் பண்ண முடியாது. ஆனால் கீபோர்டில் வந்து நான் ரேடார் யூஸ் பண்ணுறேன் பிகாஸ் ஒரு கீ ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணால் இட் வில் பி கிவிங் ஃபுல் இன்புட் ஐ திங்க், அண்ட் அதை வந்து நான் சென்டர் பண்ணணும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ப்ராப்ளம் ஹியர். அண்ட் எஸ், லேண்டிங் லைட்ஸ் ஆர் ஆஃப் அண்ட் ஐ திங்க் வி கேன் retract it. There we go. And yes, no speed lights set to taxi. Okay, நம்மளை ஃபாலோ பண்ண சொல்கிற SNR Bro, we will go on with him and we will park on the gates. Alright, so yes, no lights is set to taxi. Flaps are up, yes, paniyachu. And if OAT, that is outside temperature, is below 30 degree, set flaps 1. Okay, so below 30 degree illa inga, so it is above 30, so we don't need that. Spoilers is retracted and disarmed, yes, disarm paniyachu. And on to the weather radar. நம்ம அங்கேயே ஆஃப் பண்ணியாச்சு, இட் இஸ் ஆஃப். அண்ட் predictive wind shear we have to turn it off. And yes, there we go, it is off. And yes, TCAS is off. Okay, TCAS on this set, we will set it on standby. TCAS is on standby, there we go. And Yes, terrain is off and the APUs as required. So APUs வந்து நம்ம required பண்ணிடலாம். Give me a second. எஸ்என்ஆர் ப்ரோ உங்கள் மெசேஜ் நான் பார்க்குறேன் ப்ரோ. Give me a second. நான் செக்லிஸ்ட் த்ரூ போயிட்டுருக்கேன். Okay, let me. He's going on the right. Let's see if we can follow him. Okay. So எங்கே விட்டேன் guys? I think APU start up. So APU start பண்ணிடலாம். APU is turned on and yes, let it start. Okay, it is, yes, it is on. There you go. And yes, that is it. And terrain is off, APU is on, and wing anti-icing is off. Yes, we did use that, and engine anti-icing is also not used, and it is off. APU bleed. Once APU is available, we will turn it on, and engine anti-icing is also okay. Rolling on to the stand. Okay, once we are into the stand, we will turn on the runway turn off lights and the nose wheel lights off. There we go.
सामान की पहचान कर लें ताकि वह अन्य यात्रियों के सामान से न बदल जाए और सीट पॉकेट ध्यानपूर्वक जांच लें ताकि आपका कोई निजी सामान विमान में न रह जाए। इंडिगो से यात्रा करने के लिए धन्यवाद। आपसे फिर मिलने की आशा करते हुए हम विदा लेते हैं। Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have now arrived at our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and open the overhead bins carefully once the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Do scan your seat pockets to make sure you don't leave any personal belongings behind. For the convenience of all our passengers, we request you to double-check your baggage before leaving. This will prevent the bags from getting exchanged with the bags of fellow passengers. On behalf of Indigo, we wish you a very pleasant stay here or a happy onward journey. Thank you for choosing to fly with us. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, अब आप मोबाइल फोन्स का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। धन्यवाद। May I have your attention, please? You are free to use your mobile phones now. Thank you.
Alright guys, yes, we finally arrived Jaipur. So next நம்ம procedure will be after landing checklist complete பண்ணியாச்சு. Parking set, okay, parking checklist, parking brakes is set. Yeah, மற்ற எல்லாமே ஆஃப் பண்ண சொல்லுவாங்க guys, that's it. So அதெல்லாம் பண்ணிடலாம். So we can release the doors now. So doors are unlocking in a moment. And yes, bro, yes, he is on our left, waving hands. And yes, our one day, I think we can take him as Goair or something. But real livery or where I use pandrathu. But he let us think he is using a Goair. So Goair நம்ம Hyderabad la irundha vandaru illa vera enga irundha vandaru vechukonga. So yes, that's how it looks like in a real domestic kind of pilot life you can expect. So yes, unga friend vandu sometimes you can meet in some points on the money and turning up the strobe lights, bling lights very clear. So there's APU is running and external power is now you can turn off the APU. Yes, external power is off. So APU off பண்ணிடலாம். So not required, APU is off. There we go. So temperature எல்லாம் நம்ம normal set பண்ணிட்டு we will just set this for the next flight and we will hand it over to the next crew. Seatbelt signs on, off, and no smoking, off, and yes, everything is good right in here. Our ADR is set off, 1 to 3, there we go, and fuel pumps off பண்ணிடலாம். There you go, fuel pumps off இருக்கு. And yes, here you can see everything guys, everything is in good condition and good for the next flight. So for our doors on the request panni we will ask for the deboarding. I think whether it may not be available right here because in the airport on the yes magical doorways up here guys. The doorways is good. எனக்கு வந்து அந்த வாய்ஸில் என்னென்ன பேசுகிறீங்களோ அது ஐ திங்க் எஸ்என்ஆர் ப்ரோவா யாருன்னு தெரியல. ஐ எம் நாட் ஏபிள் டு ஹியர் எனிதிங். ஸோ எஸ் திஸ் இஸ் நாட் அ பர்ஃபெக்ட் bridgeway over the terminal, but anyways we connected the bridgeway and the passengers can be deboarding and we open the cockpit doors and yes, let's go out and we will do as we do in the all other streams. And we will go and watch what is Jaipur looking like. Look at that guys, beautiful arrival, and I hope the touchdown was the best, smooth as possible, and but it's not to the center line, but anyway we will try to make it for sure guys in the future streams. And yes, I guess in the future also Bangkok Air. புரியல ப்ரோ, நீங்கள் என்ன can you translate? No bro, Indigo 6638 vacated the runway Jaipur traffic. Okay, so அதான் நான் translation கொடுக்குற மாதிரி இருக்கும், பட் கிளியராக இல்லை ப்ரோ. And yes, there you go guys. Now bro, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா let's go on to the quickly go on to the drone view. And yes, okay, so yes, this is Jaipur airport guys, you can see, and we both are in the gates, and this is Jaipur airport, how it looks like in flight simulator guys. Look at this beautiful Jaipur airport, and right here yes, it looks like a pink city guys, for sure. In Jaipur ellame pink nu solvanga. Yes, it is, all the buildings are represented as pink here. Let's see, let's explore it. And this is a quick glimpse of Jaipur airport right in here. Let me see what is going on here. Okay. Okay, so yes, I think இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா If SNR bro is available right there. There we go. That is the terminal view here. So Jaipur vandachu guys. Here you can see the parking, and the parking land you can just head in towards the city through this way. And yes, you can actually see that all the buildings are represented into a pinkish kind of color here. So அதுக்குன்னு எல்லாமே பிங்காக இருக்கணும்னு எதிர்பார்க்காதீங்க. Some buildings may be in different color, but almost it is pink. And look in here guys, இது எவ்வளோ பெரிய roundabout பாருங்க. Look at that. And the center la, I think it looks like a stadium, or I'm not sure. It's I might be wrong guys. Give me a second. நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு Google Map வச்சு நான் பார்த்து சொல்லிடுறேன். ஏன்னா I shouldn't give you a wrong idea about where we are at situated. Okay, there we go. We are in Jaipur. Okay, and the round. Oh, yes, I said. Okay. Javagar Circle Garden. Jawahar Circle Garden, guys. This is Jawahar Circle Garden in Jaipur. This is how it looks like. And இப்போ நம்ம வந்து நேரா மிலாப் நகருக்கு போக போறோம். Let's go. That's near Milap Nagar guys. I think it should be near Milap Nagar. So this is how it looks like in Flight Simulator Milap Nagar. And the next will be wait, Smithy Van ado or place irukku guys. Let's see, maybe this one. Oh, sorry for that guys, I missed that. Okay, so now my SNR Pro is off. We will set the VOHS into offline. There we go. And closing up. There we go. So now வந்து உங்களுக்கு குயிக்காக திருப்பி அங்கே காமிக்கிறேன். Maybe we can just go and quickly see of those places, and we will have a good idea. And thanks XNR Bro for joining the entire flight. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had a great new location in Flight Simulator, and hope to see you on the next stream too. ஸோ எஸ்என்ஆர் ப்ரோ மாதிரி நீங்கள் ஜாயின் பண்ணணும்னா மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். அதே மாதிரி மறக்காமல் டிஸ்கவுண்ட்லேயும் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கங்க கைஸ். அப்போ தான் உங்களுக்கு வந்து இட் வில் பி ரியலி ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல் வேர் வி கேன் கம்யூனிகேட் அண்ட் ட்ரை டு டூ தி மல்டிப்ளேயர் ஃப்ளைட்ஸ். ஸோ ஃபீல் ஃப்ரீ டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப், லைக் அண்ட் ஷேர், and also join on the Discord. So look at that guys, this is the main road. This is Jalana Tongari road or something like that. And இது வந்து மெயின் ஒரு ரோட் மாதிரி தான் தெரியுது. அண்ட் சென்ட்ரல் பார்க் இருக்குது கைஸ் இங்கே. Let us see whether we can find it. I think this is Central Park right in here, and I can see some stadiums here. So this is how it looks like. It's the stadium, and this is the Central Park. Maybe you can see right here, it's dense like a forest kind of thing, and this is how it looks like in Jaipur guys. And I can see some stations and bridges and river beds. I don't know whether it is a river bed or railroads. And look at that guys, we are heading towards the mountain side. Poningna, it is really dense. Buildings are getting dense, and almost it is looking pinkish guys. Some places it is really pink, and there we go, there is another roundabout or circle. Might be some special places, I think. Yes, that is near the mountain. And Jaipur has really many roundabouts guys. Look at that, how many roundabouts I have just spotted. It's more than 6 right now. I spotted it. It has really many roundabouts right in here, Jaipur. It's also really looking good, as you can see. Yes, that is the entire city view. It's big guys, it's big. Alright, I will post a screenshot of this on Discord, so feel free to check on it. And yes, I think that will be a wrap of the stream. If you love this, feel free to subscribe, like and share. And marakam subscribe pannunga, like pannunga, share pannunga guys, and see you on the next stream. The Captain Scoop signing off. Have a great day everyone. See you on the next stream.
Just like when you would hit me up. I wanna walk all night with you, let's hit a club.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. One night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. One night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. She'll rip your shirt within a second. You'll be coming back for seconds with your plate. You just can't help it, no. You'll play along, let her lead you on. You'll be saying no, then saying yes, cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. One night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. One night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Got a popcorn, got her crazy. She's poison but tasty. Your people say run, don't walk away. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. One night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. See, someone said, don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck with no emotions. When she's mean, you know you love it. She tastes so sweet, don't sugarcoat it, no. You'll play along, let her lead you on. You'll be saying no, then saying yes, cause she meant